South Africa's transport sector is trying to clean up as one of the biggest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. In the absence of a fully functioning rail network, road transport is now the primary means of moving freight to and from ports.
We've proven that you can reduce the CO2 emissions of an existing diesel truck by typically 20 to 24%. But that's not good enough to reach our climate goals. And what we have to aim for is net zero by 2040. To do that, we have to go electric.
Going electric also has its challenges. Electric trucks go the distance, but the vehicles are manufactured overseas and are at least 5 times more expensive than diesel trucks.
To import an electric truck at the moment costs you about 6.5 million landed, of which about 1.2 million is import duties alone. So they're killing the child before the child is even born. So that's the one challenge. The other challenge is that there's regulatory reform needed to allow for slightly longer, slightly heavier vehicles, which is what they've done in Europe.
A reliable charging network is also a key component to the sector's decarbonization journey. A pilot project will soon be run on the N3 highway, where almost 30 million tons of freight is carried by high-emission trucks.
Durban is a major harbour, and Johannesburg, Pretoria is a major manufacturing hub and a major consumer hub. So it is the busiest truck route in South Africa, and that's why we decided to pilot the national project on that route. And then the truck stops are specifically aimed at the logistics market. These are battery swapping stations. They're all the necessary infrastructure and support infrastructure for the trucking industry.
South Africa's transport sector accounts for 10% of the country's carbon emissions, with the biggest chunk taken up by road logistics. Decarbonizing the industry is not an easy task and will depend on proper planning, fixing the rail network and investing in green energy technologies. Julie Shar, CGTN, Cape Town.